In this video, we're going to go over the basics of the point-slope equation. I'm going to show you how to write the equation, and then I'm going to show you, when you have the equation, how to find the ordered pair and slope of that equation. Okay, so here is the point-slope equation. It is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. I want to point out a few things to you. The y and x in the black ink, those are going to stay as part of the equation, and so are the subtraction signs. The y1 and x1, that's going to be the ordered pair that you are given. And then the slope is going to go right in front of the parentheses x minus x1. On these examples, I'm going to give you one ordered pair and the slope, which is also called marginal change, and I want you to write the equation in point-slope form. In statistics, the slope is also referred to as marginal change and uses the variable b, and so we're going to do the same. Our point-slope will be y minus y1 equals bx minus x1. The first example has an ordered pair of 1, 2, and a marginal change of 7. Remember, ordered pairs are in the order x comma y. And so to write this equation, we're going to say y minus 2 equals 7 times x minus 1. Okay, number 2. Ordered pair is negative 2, 5, and the marginal change is negative 4. So we'll take the equation and we'll go y minus 5 equals negative 4 times x minus a negative 2. X minus negative 2 is the same as saying x plus 2. And so that's what we'll put in our equation because that's a more proper form. Number 3, the ordered pair is x negative 1 and the marginal change is negative 1. So the equation would be y minus a negative 1. Again, it's more proper to say y plus 1 equals negative 1 times x minus 3. It's also okay to leave off that 1 in front of the x minus 3. So you would say y plus 1 equals negative x minus 3. That's an appropriate answer as well. Number 4, the ordered pair is 3, 5, and the marginal change is 5/3. So the equation in point-slope form would be y minus 5 equals 5/3 times x minus 3. Okay, these 4 examples, I have given you the equation in point-slope form, and I want you to be able to pull out the ordered pair and the marginal change for each of these problems. So we'll start with the ordered pair of the first problem. And this is where it gets a little tricky because do you remember before, let's look at this, the actual form in the equation is x minus x1. And so if it's x plus 2, that means the 2 was a negative 2 in the original ordered pair. So x is negative 2. The same would be true with y. Y is negative 4, and our marginal change is negative 3. Next, number 2, looking at this equation at first, it looks like it's not in the right order, but it is. So if this is our x minus x1, notice that it is x minus 4, and our format is x minus x1, and so the ordered pair had a positive 4. And notice there's nothing next to the y, and so it was a 0. And then the marginal change is negative 2. Number 3, again, we'll do the ordered pair. This is x plus 6, so x must have been negative 6. And y minus 1, y is a positive 1. And here's why. It's because the format is already y minus y1. The y minus part, that subtraction sign, is part of the equation template. We are just pulling out the digit 1, which makes it a positive 1. This one, b, is 3. For this last one, we have x minus 8, so the x value is positive 8, and y plus 4. In order for it to be a plus 4, it was a minus negative 4, and so y is negative 4, and b is 3/2. That's all for this video. If you have any questions about point-slope form, please let me know.